system into the Junamuna. Why a member of the National Communication Team NDC Mayoko, Chris Aquaba. Maybe the India.
Dear, sir. Yammy and Connie, the D.
Or the China Acadiaca.
As it in a munya dean. Bottom near dean. I mean, you know it, and I know it.
Okay, yet you're more wait till said by a young common accounts because of 7 dorsal. You didn't say Bobosumi, September Bosumi, a dead decay. Your barber to shoe boom, your betu and yam can boom. I mean, I didn't watch from where you sit. Sadio, yes, I the Becaya this way, who won't say.
Kwame, you ever tried the Shakron? Omo hwemuna omo senso tie power ne TVSYZ amapai. Kwame. Na some of these things yemu bi ya no do say ya be kasa fa. O hwe apenten kwane amenemfin ya ye de kasa. Jawa ban yidi yakwakọ wuramu a. Kamia ye say omo nwene ho. One Enkrofo a omo tutu tariffs mu water electricity ni ehun kro ne ba no. How many of them pay electricity bills and water bills?
How about you say?
Ghana sika ya taxes no. Bosnia ya bobo. IMF sika ya jeje. Ni omo wi aka ho e no mo di tua. Anfiri omo botom. Ba ya maame ne mo omo ton bidie. Wo mo omo kwadwa so koton tos ni jenene momone ne ehun kro ne ba. Wo mo ti omo nsam na da koto light. O kan you say lifeline. And you debate to say 30% or mama Ghana for 30% lifeline. But ask yourself, lifeline no, sa 30% no. Actually say Ghana niya o yusu power ne buo emro 20 cedis in a month. 20 cedis in a month. And now what charge your phone 5 days to meet light 20 cedis no. Na nipa do say ne wo man mu a omo kane omo to ne buo enu 20 cedis e wo bosome. And the phone baku aduasa enuru. It tells you say and crofo eno omo kasa ye ka omo asem they are very insensitive and omo nwene Ghana for. E dia na aba u kan MPP manifesto a omo de beje ba nwa free Ghana for nsem a omo ka kire ye say omo ba 2016 dia no ombeti electricity tariffs so say who ana Ghana for tie no mo se da bi na ye electricity bill se bro ye water bill se bro ye dia yan sesa aban ni mu asesa aban ni mu e dey na asesa bill bi an sesa ye ene I can tell an authority say enyoma boa ye dia cost of production and enyoma boa ye dia and it is because of the increment of electricity tariffs and water bills but aban se won die and the 1st September yes so tum ye tum ne atu petrol mu what to say you say
ye day
was say ye a legitimate coup true vote Ghana for ye dio aban be sesa say ya o aban na sususi obi akasa kire na wontie say ya onte na edafam basa aban we ye tunugu wi a
right.
It was a Ghana for you to make two maso.
Okay.
Because first time in the history of this country,
you bring it to
a Bambian Fayenko Yauni. I told the Biao Kasa. Yes, I said now, a soon. Maybe. And I'm saying, oh, my identity. Mount me and Facampo, Metimoto Senebai, Okada. Yedri and Okada, and say, Otto Fuel, a 40 Ghana. Ye bedri and fuel, no, or ever be a Dana, a Yasa. Yadi machine is I am. Me be was watching me 70 Ghana. Me say bra to me so. I say bra. I don't want me ho ana. Hwe. Kwan ya me fa so ba be dru ha no say. Me to fuel 40 cedis say there danger.
Yeah.
And so it should tell
meaning there was all tenants. But Chris, also yeah ba for me from 1st September no. Who say you know kan ya boy kosro, nsu boy kosro, boni tell mami. For me mami cheti for mutie na. Yeah, also. Ghana for nyina NDC, Kaka is NDC for and the next president of our country, President Mahama in a Pamphonina. Minia said tomorrow about Tum Kania Mune Shuna the 1st September. For me, I'm not surprised.
we yo
kakra because baby I drew
no we can say kakra me no
I want to ye wo mka
so ma me ho adwuru
mo so mo hu ye mobo
ho be ye me nwanwa
no I was so mo hu ye mobo
miti na owo nim nipa ho bobo owo yare ni a wa yare abre want me ndi aduani owo ba fa na ho ni bobo when you go to elect a president or mampanya ni timu ye dinti so wo ho nipa mobo COVID-19 abenwi abaya ni trimu ye dinti say yare boni COVID-19 eyo nwa Akufo-Addo abenwi ni ministers nipa mbobo aka edi se ka twutwuru de kwa 2 bedroom mankofo wia ye ti krom ho a yesu Ghana for charge ado so bi ka cho say to me the PPP to them akobejadi I mean, come on, ya na forcing na Akufo-Addo. Say ya na Ghana for ye. Akufo-Addo nam krum ha 2016 suma man to say akola wo yire tofia wo hwehwe no. Those of them who knows him, I can check Ghana for say wait.
Banka ban o person breaking.
Me say wait. Me say 2016 ya kai. Some of us are do you know that I'm Prophet Chris? I'm Prophet Chris. Prophet Chris. In someone me car 2016 conforsi Chris munye ye politics ye pek Akufo-Addo asam no. Ghana for hu fili gaduchi.
Ndi amfanya ye.
Ye ka se Akufo-Addo ye farasi ni. Eni so bebrebe a wo hwe nyina no e agenda. E stealing agenda krono kakraka wo baba bo no. Ye man kwaya manamba bo abawu ahye. Ba ye we kwaku ahodo ankom betimasi sade ho kwan.
TUC Public Utility and Regulatory Commission and come back to my dear my TUC ebra na momo wa ben mo sorry ye gineti am say moto kania ni nso bo mu bebrebe
ya kakabala otiasi abenwe no state institutions ana ye wo gidi wo momu no wa corrupt ho nyina momu nyina ye yade ye ne kanana Koko football bo
ni ma yam
passu omo ana pass mo ho it's like dancing chairs fa we see her na me fa we see her I mean come on obia ye di
yeah
ude person wo kire me state institution krom ha ene that institution is so bold courageous enough to come and speak the truth to power.
What is someone kasa? What about TUC? Trade Union Congress.
TUC no.
About time ko.
Yes, I say. If look, the highly respected institution in Krumha, apart from Parliament and the rest, is judiciary. Or what to say? Atemu. Maybe an correct justice. Or what to say? Now, what can TUC?
Na se ye nyina na e kan yo
masa so di kramo kwa wo se batakare
dwumafo ya na
e be so di kramo kwa wo de wo so batakare ni paduan mu na e ko no certain institutions a obi a wo gidie wo se hadie prepare ya nya adwuma ho na e de ko no ya sai ho Central Bank ya tra ho kabima min kabine fapem nyina gina EC Electoral Commission or what to say
ya ba so
nkofo a ye kodra amanyosam se mekriduga ne omo na eti ho hwe aba
enti creation patches ye ntera ho nye ko mo
nya ko dede de ebeye ani bi na ye ani bi na ye hihye na mese enche ye beti asim no but I am saying that we are doing that for people to know omo amodane sorry okay and for the sake of strengthening our democracy into na ye but any interest bibi basisa ebi twi ni wa basisa because abenwe abaya o mampanya wo dem no aye na so dindin ti so so no
very well
there is nothing one hu nipa mbobo the insensitivity of Akufo-Addo MPP government is legendary.
Very well, Chris, Yanko Bank of Ghana and Sensem no so measure as every one sana mabaje ni mboate so tie ora de sena wa explain normal bebre I just for instance about sika mo se wahye na wose na wose esi fi se sabre no na my Ghana wa ho hihim eba Bank of Ghana dine so a omusi ne foforo na wa chese sasase wo so si omo dine no ebetime adwiregu wo hunu central banks ahodo te said ye wo Nigeria ne Senegal said omo dine esitie ese fata se omo so enya bibisa e na enye nne e na sa na montu no e hyase oni bem
nano mete say governor Addison be press conference no onim say me ni TV wo me fie enti no me compare obi card da bia esi ho na radio wom na me tincha tie no me pase me tie bibia yi me yes ada no say asan we ka wo say me so me timi dan mo na me hwe TV so ana me wo personal radio anan kamati eja okobra ni ntimi ni radio ba me nya daje nya mi sa boa me ma me nya obi card da bia fita bi ba me ho fita ni ni na me say won chim radio no na me ntie me tie fa wa homa we ya so ti me tie ne explanations ne response to allegations are NDC responsible NDC members of parliament in the tone so eka responsible NDC leadership including the affable communication officer na me tie ne response na he gave the response he gave was so appalling with disrespect. He gave response with impunity. Uye nema enye. Ubo merene krono. Yakwaka usabe di attempt say who explain it. The explanation was full of insults. And I'll tell you the insults he gave to us. Before my corner response, me be so. And your Bank of Ghana Kuriana and the Mama ne NDC. Omwa ye Jumanya Faso Akwa Isi Hospital. You have a governor who came to tell us that Onuni life is more important than over 30 million Ghanaians. The Lazarus. Baby, I want to say where Jumano. He have to his office have to be in a mansion. Explanation in no. Well, I was saying he didn't breach the Procurement Act. Yes. Really? What can I say? Ukumo bia NHS wakum nipa. Attempt and yes, ukumo bia ukum nipa bia ne enye no kwa NHS wakum nipa. Attempt to murder is murder. For the fact say who claim say you didn't breach the Procurement Act no. Figure your value say your first figure no first office no. Any be na we using there. In a very dubious fraudulent attempt by you and your cronies, your deputies. Say move fast here. Echim mrano adjosin figure na kwadro ne mu pe. Because mu kickbacks in Tino.
All cancer $81.8 million.
He didn't even tell us. One man come in say every 81 to 250.
And okay, say e can count.
Yes. 81 ya huri akodu 250. And no one chire mo. Was it or no figure or no approve no. Or drew ya no mama 81 and he felt it's not sufficient. Wow. Or Maya yet to school for colors eduane edema school for no ginamwa ewo fie no mfa mano. In that country you have a governor who said he want to work in in a mansion. Omaya menu kasane wo pelo na wonya companies contractors are yantimi ntuomo Bank of Governor 1 year supervision so bad to the extent say interest rate in there would you be say kwa wontimi ntua have the effort the shenanigan to tell us that yensi mansion mano na wodru ho a want to no office more like a palace.
But said they are doing
that. You see, yeah, here and yeah, fata. You know, me who send them from
the 90s. Yeah, here
and said fata. Who sorry who need there with the whistle me kwato a king size bed. Obi I want need dayo wakoko was me talking size bed. This anti-clockwise mindset of Governor Addison. If not under Akufo-Addo, where will you see it? Where will you hear this? Bank of Ghana, world junior anti-clockwise way. You can't anti-clockwise with him. Obi a what drink to say yare woni timu.
There be men diatem.
I mean okay my trust. Tie. So ko talk inside bed na wo nip there. Send nkofo be hu. Akwa we papa de. Contractors yantumi ntu omuka. Ena wo ko GBC or bank a wontumi ntua. The interest rate is as high as anything. Under your supervision, your administration. Anyone do know we say who per mansion aye adwuma wo ho. I mean, how can you be so reckless? This governor must resign. Why someone explaining akeye explanation no krampo say na asem. Wo per Senegal na Abuja. Ko Senegal ko he say school for the dia. Omuni gina mo aduane na edi ana.
Ade school ni bi Ghana ha won.
Na say wonte. Me say aduane a edi ma school for no de ma gina mo a won di. Ema wo for any old students ebe ka bom say omum ba ma school for teachers no caterers na skase mu fa ye aduane papa ma ya manya moa. When you not here? Menu kase you live in a country amasa so we yare no call hospital you will be sorry for yourself. You live in a country best ni ho ye nim pa ye di ja yare for Addison say yes mansion. How can you be that heartless? A misplaced priority. Me say wo free her won during sa won hwe ko he say na ye kwan na ye wie yo. Enro papa krampo a ewo se yare di yemfa ma no kwa ese ko pharmacy.
Okay.
Aban ni bi. Sanemo we nyina edaye so. No quite long northern region boarding schools no you close it down for almost the whole term. Your so-called national anthem, your only achievement I also was achieve free SHS. And then at the same and Kualana omuba fie no onbeko school September way omo amuwom sise ne ba fie this next year. These are serious challenges.
It's timing in here.
Yes, 6 schools at the wurom. Bank yeah governors are mubaye. Inflation single digit they sat in this particular office and my inflation and then governor under your watch inflation is unprecedented in the history of this country even under military government. We say you're more mansion, your life is more important than any other person in this country.
Okay,
I mean look, Governor Addison is a murderer.
Okay, Mesa Banchel, no, me busa say.
One second, me say Addison is a murderer.
You use time. Me you use time ni ye said be ya. Ebesu ye nyina so mame fa Mesa Banchel, mame fa jedim boate. Emrem na jedim boate bo me na me ntiase. Say Governor Addison ka say ono Bank of Ghana no oni wo say obeye obenya mfaso a who Sanchez, you say, and I think so. What kind honorable could you to a black one statement now or the better about him proud to after Governor Addison a press statement now and as our press conference now. What I say, Addison is still advertising the spectacular recklessness and gross mismanagement that led to the Bank of Ghana making unprecedented losses of 60.8 billion Ghana cedis and negative equity of 55.1 billion. Maybe I'm not mentioning you. Say he started his ostentatious legacy project. Also, Mr. Addison claims he started his ostentatious legacy project in good times. How can anyone describe a project whose procurement process commenced in 2020 during the peak of COVID-19 as a good time? But I say Addison sounds to the equation as far back as the 90s. Say one na agrimpono any susuye no e shase free see be see a Bank of Ghana dan foforo enti den na ofo to obi a afi de wo say sa daye so no wo na bem den na ofo to no say de oye no emwa
Kwame ene me ba me piece na woda
na ka beso di twatfo
na go say me di twatfo
yeah
all right Kwame Bank of Ghana. A DNC.
Yeah.
Or say, or no, nyam faso and no pay. Yeah, Occupy BOG, that is Bank of Ghana. Next week, yeah. Kwame, a dear Namasa demonstration with Ababe necessary. Ya Ghana phone you be a chance of a journey.
You remember by your interrogate we answer.
Issues are Edaho and
yes.
Bank of Ghana or no ye Ghana nina banks Kuba Tano or no one kasa in itself. I corrupt
for Kwame.
Nana don't buy ADD. Baumia ADD. Or no other sinifili say or no so did be.
What did you or Kwame?
And you're gonna see
Sika no was what the domestic debt
exchange program
Ghana
we are talking about a governor Watna Siashama Ghana a Lucy a whooping 60-point-something billion Ghana cedis.
And also Sika no do the
what the other then what the ne analysis are war ye and in some war say in fact he defended the projects are all ye but let's ask ourselves Sa project now afa three processes mo. One, your procurement authority approve 81 million for the project. Omotna sia sign procurement processes for omo ye bidding ahodro the companies verify by sign by actually be catches addison yaw say they are increasing it to $120 million. Utemi ye. And on the free honor. Addison press conferences are unim say we are failing to tell Ghanaians the amount and sa building no more pages one air costing. It is now costing us $222.79 million.
A dino. Mr. Mufa picture in Toso. A dino will see what?
$222.79 million. And a dino cost. But abra appropriate quarters are omu eshakwa ebe faso di esika aso man ye approve projects no omu approve no $81 million. And Oman Atenase esa kofa companies ahodro mu fi se ombetumi aye bidding buy.
And our appropriate quarters na opa actually a year public procurement authority PPA. Okay. If you ever be do 121 Addison Korea, and then one who say there is a need to increase that building in the price, and then never be do ASL 222. And yet dollar ne value no na
dollar value under the auspices of
CD ne value no
CD ne value
against dollar no.
Under why auspices? When we are talking about mismanagement, yeah, can Addison Abubuano. When we are talking about the fall of the CDA, we are talking about it on Abubuano. Yango kanu obi anim. Aye onu anim ene ye kanu. Eti media sabru ha bai. Ene ho nkro ne banyina. Ye de nyina esoa eye Addison. It has become very necessary. Say onu ankasa no. At the time aban bi baaye emfaso a ye nya ya e wo Bank of Ghana ho. Ye di see Bank of Ghana Hospital. A dying the change a pejasi wa and I know a COVID the buyer. A moo and a bind the moon penny for a cocoji ayareshe. A bimu cracoa. I feel more mafiabium. And one more that because the place is a very comfortable and luxurious place. Obikurape hotel ada and one walk cocoda in the midst of COVID-19 because almost where you're comfortable. Sabi a bambi and a tenasi a yes our project no. Under the auspices of the NDC government. And in the then governors of Bank of Ghana and yes project no. But a bank where catch and say Bank of Ghana governor Addison air catch and say project now or more no timely who he has or more but unim now can you say a project at the time of Ghana for your whole tree
also a yen or
pardon anyway this project started in 2019.
That's right.
Time when not COVID I saw it then or money young baby yes sebi I was say Ghana kokosho
and Osha Dina and Okra say 50% complete omo ye wi an
omo ye 50% okukresi wo dan yes ya ye sha surprise nko ye be wi so price nko but na me pesa tie 40% ne say ani ahwe 40% ne say dan no ye sha ase wa bra COVID-19 na aba in the year 2019 sa time no na Ghana economic indicators na sha se sheki na oman no bo bribrim bibia nkoso e wo man mu but omo sha se edwene kwa be fa so be si sadan we yase wo could it be say obi person didi free ho no mana
I don't know sadwene be si otrim
na sika twitwiri dia yase di si dan we is it even worth it?
Bank of Ghana and them fata
Kwame, is it worth it? Sika na ye di si dan is it worth it? Uye no ba be si nchen ya se wa hye project ase na wo hu se oman ni mu aye dia de na wo se oye wo se oppose the project na sa sika na ye inject into the project no ye de ba be hwe economy no
ye poso akosi da bay
ye poso akosi da bay we enye emergency dan we ayesi no enye emergency
ye poso ase ne atu sika agu se sika da nya akomo
ye poso ba ya akomo awie ba ne emo na di no ye mo mu ni nko ne aka ne fa mo man no ho bra
embe ye ka
because kabaya see at the time I hear so far this particular governor has supervised over 80 billion Ghana cedis ya printed at the Ghana buy sika ye twa at the buy no meanwhile we were still losing ye lucy sika twitwiri over 60.8 billion Ghana cedis sa sika ni nyina ye sika ye losing yo ya printed bi ama buy yase your hardships mu na do dan kwakufa do dia dancer say oman ni mu ayede the minister say dia dancer say oman ni mu ayede adenti and at the time oman ni mu ayede we are still focusing on this particular project and this obit na nchen no o ka che say there is no need and I say ehun hia say obi ba be caution governor e wo sa sika twitwire dia ye de kwa kɔhye sa project we mu a na eye mesro dwono wa wonte ase na me da bia na eye me nwanwa and say abai no mpanyin fo obi edidi adurubia was say Governor Addison ono so ne nkrofo edidi because Kwame adidija eni muna nenam ono so didi bi but I can assure him say the next NDC government the likes of Addison yeah mo 93
okay unyini say afia amanfo adwan ba so say enye sa brewe na hia ana se fata say ye kukuru sa dan we si ho eno na ama mo mpanifo ewo mrasebedwafi ama omo so because eno na many of one of the political parties rep ewo fia say na edin kuma no obi say as at the time sa approval we nyina ekoso no na mrasebedwafo no don kuma no mo way adenti no mansi sa de we ho kwan na ya beduru
menua nsamo aye kan eye procurement breaches ahodro ewo
yes
okay
yes
na assemble ne pa
eno Addison so wo huru ye
ai assemble ne pa assemble hontoma onum say ekomdi nipa bebre na ho kire bo man ma afei ba bi eni kwan say okoko hwehwe sika kora be kwa hwehwe exactly what happened in Ghana. Also the Bank of Ghana is so prestigious of an organ say nka enye easy so mon sembe ba abontin say ne abai but because rot no a continue to an uncontrollable manner there was say yebam ne ba ba hwehwem ehwe nnoma ekoso na sebi ya ma report on no expenditure ene nkono ba kran kasanse mu nkanyina emma
na yenim so mbesi dan ye hunu so mu kukuru dan
yes
sabre na dom kuma e wo mrase bedwafie no mo wai
menwe na make cha wo say edurubra ni bre ma ya hwehwe ade o ani bre ne ba ya se ne wa wudi kankaye no o man ni mu aye de afei ya hwehwe ba bia problems ni free ba ene hu say why one of the problems eti aden ye njai project no na ba bia adidi akwakogodu no but abaye continuous
the yenja project into
yenja project no
sika ye beja sagleme no
yenja project no sa project we kwa segleme hu nya chance project we segleme ehun ehia chance project we ya sika na enhye
sika ye de aye
sika no enhye we can revise the cost effect of this project
okay
we can revise it and I woni menya adwene woni menya adwene enti we sure say sa 222.79 no $1 million.
That's right.
Ufi say sa sika no ene ye de kwa project nana there should be excesses. The excesses are where enkrofo bi ba didi afri na adentina PPA if we approve project no to $81 million
na we ni
na kwa do 222
ma me fa Chris mra mumie no nyina me busa mo we eti we nyina mo kan mu kogina Bank of Ghana yen nyina ekogina Bank of Ghana and the best say bibia na Chris
Madika culture say yes show your displeasure over certain reckless decisions like this it's not about you be honorable enough to resign or to step aside, but we are exposing you to the world. Okay, yeah, expose you how reckless you are. If you are not reckless, I mean, how can you make this unpopular, this insensitive, this laughable, unacceptable decision? Say, we see a dying with this colossal amount of money. Emra nkofo ewu. Emra ne ehie se ye ntimi ye. Enro krampo I was say to hospital enhwe nipa nkwa yantimi.
Chris, are you not curious to know ebrebe important ye hunu say ade we de how beba. Na sabre na ye hu ye no na ye ntimi nsi ano.
Ti amika sancho. Almost 30 ye no. Na situation no na worse like today. Apart from that, amount of money na no omusi omudisi our office no. Enye no asem na ye kan, enye no na ye hu ne ne. These are two major reasons. Good. Almost started there we know. At least na inflation in yamba drew 40 something na ye wonu. And you know this is a made to believe government. This is a government being governed by a group of pretentious characters. So they made people to believe that, oh, situation, we are trying to solve it, we'll handle it, but however, this is an amount we are using to build a new office. Day in, day out, the situation keep on worsening.
Okay.
Situation is worsening, increasing the cost. And we feel that no, this is getting out of too much on our nerves.
Okay, apart from office, DDEP program or the Sikapudu e di hujuma no. Who patches and any who can say wabua by no.
Tie. And you cramp no. Nina ka in Samoa. Kwe dua ye de bono.
Was there affect more operations?
I better than I affect no. One no is it anything I may say. Ni response no. Is frivolous. Most ridiculous response from a governor of our country of ours. Most ridiculous. You see, sometimes when we are hard on people, you say you do want them. A better than one can say. If Addison were going through what ordinary Ghanaian taxpayers are going through, I don't think he will be given this shallow response. Me say, compare the situation is not the same as compared today. Is the situation the same? Yes, started there we not pure water you're saying. And there you're saying. And let me tell you this. Kaida jina 81 na. Enya dia sahuru ya we krampo ne kaibaba.
Office no.
Yes.
Okay.
Yasa move yes no when Ghanaians are becoming poor, the more we are suffering, the more they get rich.
It uko jina ho ade ne besi.
Me say bibia ansi krampo a it's not just a matter of say nipa ne ba resign.
What na djuma beto.
We are enya the matter of so odi ne djuma be what beto one fan to who. We are exposing him to the world to know how reckless he is.
Okay.
Adria, you see the kind of decision he takes. We leave it to everybody on this earth to ask himself questions and say, is this not insensitive for a governor to think this way?
All right.
Is this not laughable?
Very well.
Anything no me said demonstration no. And we here you tiu na wan kasa ho a you bone.
Ajadi mbwate wo bem no. Mokoye ye kire ko gina ho. Say ye gina Bank of Ghana kopim say a jade send on ne dom de na dwuma beto a. Wo yiri say best say bibi. Wo mbe hu say eye bibi a ebebe omu ja ebebe omu de omu adwuma to.
Demonstrations have always yielded results. Demonstrations to me didn't so be bread ever. Sebi aban we aban I want take asa. Ba say ye na se oman nya kura Ghana fo be hun aban aye ne wo mo den ete because unim governor of Bank of Ghana the press release or the press statement or baba ye no press conference or baba ye no nanke was say opa Ghana for cho no or resign sada no because clear say first ever Bank of Ghana yenye na was supervising gross incompetence, gross corruption under a government or also purely corrupt sa governor way yehu governor bia what is sada. And this demonstration has become very necessary. Yebesre Ghana for
nya omadwuma no
Ghana for nya omadwuma no omra because the very fabric, the very foundation of your banks, your financial sector, your Bank of Ghana. Na sa bank na ono no hwe Ghana banks ahodro nyina so no sa bank no so ye corrupt na ne sa bank na boka bank no da danger mu a e was Ghana for so bisa question say e hwan na da no because nim sa project a ye kan and shall say no. I shall say 2021. The first time I share some project we say yes dano 2021. Bisa won say you approve the actual amount I dey see a dino. It was 2019. And then amount no I be 3 times the approved amount. And I dream no day. And that is where the conversation must start.
The
akuntabuo beba na wuyi enokura sinchen wuyi dana asem sinchen dwurimudi akoso Bank of Ghana wan kasankasa a yatam sika hodro a yede repair ye cars a ye repair ne course no etumi to 77 Land Cruisers.
Amam for say more NDC ni MPP more ye namfofo say po NDC wini no oba ba mu a de mo kan eduru say e wo say mo hwe na mo twe nkofo aso a mutimi nye hute
enya no kre
eso mutimi nye fo
makana kasafidie so yewura sami jamfije National Communications Officer kan omunua TV so say Addison there he will not escape prosecution. He will not.
Na dia ni anti free MPP for
oh dia na mante
edi be no mambo bo kuma
meba yewura John Dramani Mahama ono na penso ono ankasa nipa woni ne ye adwuma buga pele de na ode ye no enso ye tum na be kire wusie penyina wotena frehwe nanka na ehwe mankolawe nanka no wode ka nanka yefo ka na ka ho ba yewura John Dramani Mahama a kire ye kwan se ono ankasa na appointee kura no se wo ya ade anya wode mra no eye den ehia na woni mra na ye de adi enso such a person has shown absolute commitment. Say, obeboa me ya fight corruption. And the people like Addison, we a dina wo si. Nen samuno esi nchanya. Wonu akasa mismanage Bank of Ghana and the Bank of Ghana at the red zone.
Okay.
And so he deserves so. It will be a better year on one kasa in his own personal interest to say. Ono ade na dwuma be de ebeto
me da say ma memra Chris me yesi obeti we tell na fe wura voters register ni mu ama mententem akasima 9 na de dwuma de na ba na we yenko.
You see ubisa a very sensitive question, a very journalistic question. Say you say NDC MPP and for your power here nyafi. And let me tell you this today, no position I mean can I the position of NDC or President Mama, me as individual, Chris Dugan. Sanyami aduno turning so gusuna NDC ba power 2025. Yes, where President Mama ina 12 months of Mama NDC administration. Sir Addison in the deputies. Any Kenofuriata. Any wound to me, any Sisila da Pamu then I'm free. 12 months of Mama NDC administration. I make Kriduga. I will resign from NDC. Mark it today.
Okay. Yeah, for bra voters registration.
You see, voter registration now. You see, a pressure on Bayano. Now, IPAC meeting. MPP I start to amwe yini bill. Omo pretensions no. Adi a omo ni isi akwode mo koye kanana. Say yemfa decision way because it's a rigging tool to rig 2024 elections no. Enti yakwa amo paja ye beye say ye support so no omo support. But we want to assure everybody from ECJ Mensa and in the cronies say the masses of this country, majority of our country say, ya bre, ya komi bu, this is the time, the only opportunity to get ourselves out from this slavery. And 4th December 2024. And in opportunity where you more be answer no.
Also 7th December.
7th December 2024 election day. And yet the only option, the only opportunity you want. Obre ababrasa ye wom kwasoma ye wom no. That is the only day you opportunity say be ye one
day.
Ya ye Ghana for nyina dodo na ye credo. Enti mami je mention na pamfo or any other person within government or outside government who will stand our way to change this government will be crushed because we will be full of malice. Any man or woman who make an attempt to stop the change that is coming, this prophetic change, the fellow will be crushed.
Okay, Chris, everything to Bami for Jaden Boatin, and Yenti, I must say, district capital, no cry, Emma easy. And at the end, I'm easy versus an idea. Tell so,
Nana, before 2020 elections, after 2020 elections, you have limited registration exercise be Ghana have you. It tells you, say, you have a good number of people on more trends on be registered.
Yeah.
The last time we had registration, you open 1,500 centers. Now, easy say, we train a year, Nippon berries an estimation 500,000. By year registration, you know, now Nippon more register a year 1.2 million. A child say, yes, CD. Now, and we say, who you sue only 270 something centers. As against who you sue the last time, no. How many people do you expect to be registered? Meanwhile, who estimate say we be register nipa 1.5 million. And the figures, estimated figures from your figures ayo Omaimu through the Ghana Statistical Authority no. Actually, you say over 2 million people you expect to be registered.
Yeah.
2.5 million. And it's 1 million e be ka actually no. Kwamba no be first register. And you best very easy. Hwe omuni MPP for agromudi no. Ghana for yahu. And then SHS for ahodro. Ghana card omu nibi. First time voters Ghana card no. And who dey say omu benya. Na sa omu ni Ghana card no yesi omu fa nipa 2 and guarantee ma omu. Asa omu dey to na register no so. Let's assume say obi air travel like a 4 hours, 5 hours journey about the sweet capital. No the nipa me no kan ho. Amu be guarantee mana. How is that going to be possible?
Then I'm by phone.
Yeah dear. And now and pennyful shy. I think say by watching Ecosi Friday, party need in communication, right communication, beba. But I'm saying people for share as here. And no other political parties or more IPAC. Aba Montier did they say or Montesa and Shishana
to the sense of my court.
But I intro. I am telling you, say answer na Jimensa ASID win. When young people for committee,
I will evidence
evidence be anybody.
So
but they make a choice. They have always been in bed with the EC.
Well, he has evidence. Tell him you have evidence, and I'll give him evidence.
Where's the evidence? What video evidence? That you say
MPP communicated to EC.
Oh, I mean, imagine.
One appear need to what?
Never person make us evidence in one say. You don't need me to give you an evidence before so be just ask someone make ready. Because MPP for na no Oscar. Omoni isi na kwot na say okay, ye ne say maye. Ye be ba bonten say ye yakoma nye de enyo so. Na ya na wakase chinchine no na be.
Okay.
We ye na ye koye no district capitals. Oba me constituency, Pro West, Momra Prime no. MPP for no ebenya skati kofo aba. Ombenya babi accommodate mo. Ombenya aduane amomodi. But then this ekofo ska na ye sade.
Okay, me da say.
Enso ye kanana kwan so na omu nyina fa.
Medase ajeni mboate na afen so Chris Dugan medamu nyina wanse se mobile mobeboa enkomo no ha ne yede mu besi e wo Dwaboase o power 97.9 and a TV XYZ men sorry answer yede djumadi yede se ajumani power ne wo besi se wo the Department morning ebremo bye bye.